These are all areas you have to look at for assessing inherent risk. Control risk is assessment of whether misstatements will be prevented or detected by the client's internal controls. So are they really doing a good job of trying to maintain the level of fraud down, or are they trying to keep and detect material misstatements within the financial processes? And there's a really close relationship between the control and inherent risks, and that's called the risk of material misstatement. And effective internal controls obviously reduce the likelihood of misstatements. So, if you have a system in your information systems where all the transactions are recorded in like a black box or like a separate file, and that they can't be altered, that's going to change how people are how they're entering transactions and what they're doing online with accounts. Perhaps they think twice about fraud, or trying to change the misstatement, or trying to change some numbers. And the risk between control risk and detection risk is inverse. So the relationship between control risk and substantive evidence is direct. So the higher the control risk, the lower the detection risk, and the greater the evidence is required. And so the factors that affect the control risk are the environment of the company, its control environment or tone at the top, the existence or lack thereof and effectiveness of control activities, and monitoring activities, like how effective is the audit committee? Are they really outsiders? Is there a financial expert on the audit committee? How effective is internal auditors? I mean, are they basically objective? Are they keep themselves separate from the rest of the company? Although internal auditors always have this classic problem, like where since their paychecks are paid by the company, the question is how independent are they truly? But that's a whole different argument there. But basically, so you have to assess all the monitoring activities that are in place by the company. Do they have like a hotline for employees to call if they see something questionable? I mean, these are all areas you have to look at as an auditor, and that also gives you an idea of like how much you can rely